Hello everyone, I'm Tran. I'm a leader of Group 8 at IT1 class. Welcome my presentation. This presentation is divided into three main parts. The first part is overview about change management. After that, I will repeat the project schedule. Finally, deployment the plan. Now I will talk about overview. Project management plan includes time management plan, scope management plan, purchase, quality, issue, risk. As a plan, it includes the change management plan. What is change management? Change management is the systematic management of employee engagement and adoption. When the organization changes, how work will be done. Change control is required because plan and reality are never the same. Say a question here. Who causes change? Customer, relevant agency, project team, sponsor, / project manager. Maybe you know that there are three types of classification of change. The first type is important change. Schedule, project, product specification, practice, and what is considered important for the project. Fundamentally, change the outcome of a project. The second type is minor change. Don't change the overall outcome of the project, maybe affect the success of the project. Last time, correction or error correction. Having underestimated or missed a certain point, it must now be supplemented or corrected. Now I will give a few examples for each type. The first about important change. Sponsor decrease purchase cut caused by sponsor. Second, request to add some feature of the project caused by customer. Minor change. Project of house construction. Minor arising from the owner and the customer. Software project requesting a few more reporting modules. Customer recommended. Correction or error correction. Construction project. Forget not having underground phone line in the world. Needs to install extra wiring. Recommended by the project manager or project team. Software construction project. Forgot to plan training for user before handover. It covered by customer. Look at the picture is change management process. The first is required for change. The second, impact analysis. Then approve, deny. After that, implementation, finally review and reporting. When project plan needs to be changed or updated, there are two major reasons a project plan needs to be changed or updated. The first is that the team not performing, and the second is the team is unable to keep up with the current plan because it was unrealistic to begin with due to optimistic forecast and estimation resulting from incomplete information. It seems like the tendency is always to assume the team can keep up, but isn't it more likely the plan was not perfect. When replanning, you may need to restructure parts of the whole project, require time, money, as much. Replanning the project, we can change on content view, grow product decreasing estimates, time, funding schedule, project schedule. Um, there are four parts: WPS, Crancha, role member, and estimated cost. WPS, work breakdown structure. The WBS is a list of every task the team needs to complete in the project. After the project manager lists on the task, he or she links them with predecessor tasks that control the sequence of the task. Then the project manager assigns resources to each task in WBS. The resource could be people, contractor, or material. Next, the project manager calculates the duration of every task in WBS that completes the project schedule. This picture is the WBS of Learning Elite Block project. There are six main phases: analysis, design, deployment, testing, deployment or handover, and the last is maintenance. In analysis phase, I have three parts: planning, survey, determine the requirement. With design phase, I have overall design and detailed design. With with development phase, there are three parts: development system module, integrate module, and development complete. With setting phase, include review and execute tests and fix and improve website. Deployment or handover phase. I have to run the demo, Tran and guide user and handover. Method I will support user survey in survey play. There are three play. For example, general survey, collect customer requirement and analysis of customer requirement. Overall design include URL function specification and entity relationship model. Detailed design include design database, design interface, and design complete. Which develop system module. The SPay module. Log on, log in. Many vocabulary, many grammar, many personal information, many user, many category, many structure and statistic. In review and execute tests include functional testing, interface testing, technical testing, and unity testing. Crunch. The implementation project plan is a group made up of column and row. A column represents a different area of information and acknowledge the task or section header. An example of a project implement plan maybe have the following column. What is a crunch? Many people have never heard of a cruncher. Simply, a cruncher is a visual view of task schedule over time. Crunchers are used for planning projects on site, and they are a useful way of showing what work is scheduled to be done on a specific day. They also help you view the start and end of a project in one simple view. This is the cruncher of my group. Group and member. My team has 7 members. I'm Tran. I'm a leader. I also a developer and designer. My task has determine the requirement, develop system model, fix and improve website, and hand over the website. Luke is an analyst. His task is planning and survey. Huang is a designer. His task is overall design, detailed design. Mike and Van is a developer. Their task is develop system model, integrate model, and moreover, Van is runs the module. Quang is marketing, details the design and training guide user. Tang is tester. His task is review and execute tests. Estimate cost. Analyst is free. Design is 150,000. Development 550,000. 100,000, testing is 100,000, deployment or handover is free, maintenance free. The sum is 800,000 VND. Deployment the plan. URL, the request specification of user. The website created a private space for users to learn vocabulary and grammar with English. After logging in, users can choose to learn vocabulary or grammar by entering word or sentence paragraph according to user wish or system suggestion. There are two main targets. First, create perfect storage space for users to learn vocabulary and grammar. Secondly, remind users to study daily. See the UK diagram. The main UK diagram. User as the main agent to user and communicates with the system. Besides, user will learn questions. The website manages their vocabulary, grammar, which was created by user. Secondary user diagram. Admin works as a system manager, manage users on the system, make sentence structure available for user to learn. User looks at and views the list vocabulary which was added into the website. Edit vocabulary which was added into website by them. Add and edit grammar. Set learning goal. Practice and test knowledge. View static. Their learning English. Admin who has a full function of the user, manage category, manage user, manage structure, static system. CTM design database. Demo the interface. Is the demo interface for UK managed vocabulary. Demo interface for UK managed personal info. Resume interface. This is the main menu. We was created. This screen that allows user to add vocabulary include English, Vietnamese, Thai, image. You can store on the vocabulary in two ways, with picture or not. Thanks for watching. Don't hesitate if you have a question for me. Goodbye.